guys and welcome to today's stream. We are going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy live, and we are a couple of like 5 to 7 hours into the game. So let's continue. Our character is named Victoria Blackheart, and we are currently going to model her like a dark wizard. So whoever's watching, guys, make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe on the stream. And hope you like our gameplay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Chalo. What's the next quest that we're supposed to do? Trials of Merlin. The lost astrolabe we can't do because they need us to dive. Okay, so we have to do the Trials of Merlin quest. It requires level 4. We are level 11, so I guess that should be fine. Oh, this one is very far. Okay, let's travel here. क्या हुआ?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Okay, who are these
Speak
people?
of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Okay.
You're like it here.
Oh, nice.
Was satisfying.
Leviosa, Accio. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh, nice. Who is that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
ये देखो. अश्विंदर duelist है ये अश्विंदर.
Stop right there, Taylor. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not blocking correct.
You're taking students on the march.
Incendio.
Ooh. Conductor. Coward.
Ah, fuck.
Release me!
Leviosa, Incendio.
I'm using the wrong combo.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
Back for more. Stop that!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
The combat is tricky ये game करे. Like it's not as
What on earth
एकदम
just
से you
happened?
get
I've never been
the
accosted
hang of
in
it.
such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
No, Odyssey was way easier. Hi Nora Treadwell, what's up?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Ashwinders.
me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. pre-warned me things
Priya.
were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Okay.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I missed the dialogue.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very
Okay.
same.
Okay.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Okay.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
So Merlin was
He
a Slytherin.
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Okay.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would
Okay.
you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
5 हैं.
Lovely. Now,
तो तू रे-
notice the vines on these pillars here.
ये बक्सा
as
भर के
well
5
as a
पत्ती लाई
stone
थी.
swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. वाह. कई पत्ता डाल दिया.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
What pyres?
Incendio.
4 हैं.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. मेरे को भी ऐसा लग रहा है. I agree.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Okay.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
हाँ मर्लिन था बीच में. हाँ चला गया.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are
Lol.
all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them.
Okay.
I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Okay.
My
go.
guess is
Bye
that
bye.
each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Okay.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Bye bye.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. We are now level. We are almost going to be level 12, है ना? ठीक है. What's next?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old... You found for Professor Fig, Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. Where is... क्या हुआ? Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it to be safe to speak out in the open. Scrope across the way among the circle of rock.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio.
क्या हुआ?
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa. Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
But Solo's game room. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as me, friend. Happy visiting. Hey, bro, thanks a lot. If you're here on our channel for the first time, make sure you hit subscribe.
Incendio!
Really love to
Levioso!
have you with us.
Accio!
That opens this.
Revelio.
There's this box यहाँ पे. Oh, this was not related to the Westie. Midnight Debonair Ensemble. Okay. I didn't read the objective. पता है क्या?
Levioso! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's
Okay.
edge. This had better not be a trick.
Okay, so she doesn't jump. ये क्या है? Okay, let's go.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Okay.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years.
Okay.
Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Okay.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto.
What's a grotto?
She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn
Look
her.
behind.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a
Explain first.
treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes.
Okay.
Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that
Black
I'd found
family
the
ka ring.
book? And that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight.
Okay.
Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Okay.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver.
Oh.
Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Funny.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good
Okay.
luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding
course.
your pages and the ring.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Protego. Protego.
Expelliarmus!
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Okay, so we are in this.
Could it be?
grotto.
A visitor?
Okay. What the fuck? Look at this. Richard Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
What are you up to now?
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Come out before... What's this?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Afraid to take it.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You're burning my favorite clothes!
Incendio!
Confringo! How did that feel?
The beast is safer now. This looks intriguing.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You're so very...
Bury you in the deepest vault.
Incendio.
You've been paying attention to defense against the dark arts.
I won't rest until...
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Okay, so let's find this tomb. Like I wonder how big this place is. Okay, just a second, be right back.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.